Can you introduce yourself to the jury, please, and tell them where you work?
I'm Deputy Zachary H. Martin, currently employed with the Hall County Sheriff's Office. I've been employed with Hall County since June 19th of 2023.
And prior to June 19th of 2023, do you have any law enforcement experience?
Before being employed with Hall County, I worked for the Habersham County Sheriff's Office. I started with them in June of 2015.
And prior to your law enforcement experience, do you have any military experience?
I joined the Army National Guard in 2012, did a combat deployment in 2014, 2015.
So I want to go ahead and direct your attention to March 8th of 2025. Did you receive a call to go to 4238 Bay Ridge Drive in Hall County on that day?
I did.
And what was the nature of the call?
It came out as a problem unknown.
Okay. And Judge, at this time, I would like to tender and play the 911 call as State's Exhibit 1. We had previously submitted a business record certification and notification to the defense of the 911 call.
No objection to States 1.
States 1 is admitted without objection.
We could have just one moment, Judge.
Hall County 911, where's the address of your emergency?
Oh my God, I need help!
What's going on?
I need help!
What is going on?
Please help me! Please help
Where are
me!
you at?
I'm at...
Where are you?
I'm at 4238 Mavis Drive!
Okay. What's your name? All right, tell me exactly what's happened.
What?
What? Tell me exactly what's happened. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? What's going on? Hello?
County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
I have an emergency! He's dead!
What's going on?
I need help!
What is happening?
Oh my God! Oh, baby! Hello?
Can you tell me what's going on?
What?
Can you tell me what happened?
I can't hear you! What?
Can you tell me what happened?
No, I just need some help.
Okay, what's wrong?
He's dead! No! Oh my God! There's blood!
Okay, and who is it?
He needs help! I can't feel a pulse. Please send the ambulance! Oh my God!
Can you tell me your address?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! 4238!
10-4.
Wait, just
4238. Okay, I need to know what happened, okay?
It's hard. Please an ambulance.
You need an, okay. Can you tell me what happened?
Please an
already got one on the way. Okay, I need to know what
Oh
happened.
my God! Oh my God! Baby! He's not alive!
He's still alive.
Oh my
Okay, we've got help on the
God!
way. I need some officers outside.
Oh my God! Oh my! Oh my God!
Okay, are you able to go to your front door? Can you hear me? No.
Hall County Dispatch, how may I?
Have you had the opportunity to review the incident detail report or CAD report from EMS on this case?
Yes.
And can you tell the jury what time the first call was placed?
The initial call came in at 1:11 a.m.
Okay. And what time did the caller hang up on the first call?
The initial call ended at 1:13 a.m.
Okay. And then what time was the second call placed?
The second call came in at 1:13 and it disconnected at 1:13. The span between the first call, the second call, and the second call ending was roughly 30 seconds.
Okay. And then what about the last call?
The third call came in at 1:19 a.m.
Okay. And so what time did you arrive there at 4238 Bay Bridge Drive?
It was between 1:19 a.m. and 1:22 a.m. I don't remember exactly what time I arrived there.
Okay. And was anyone waiting at the door or outside on the steps for you?
No.
What did you see when you first arrived there?
So arriving on scene at the house, we could clearly see that there was a hole going through one of the windows upstairs. We could see that something had busted through one of the panels of one of the windows. All the lights inside the residence were on.
And so what did you do?
So as Deputy Thomas approached the front door of the house to go attempt to make contact with our caller, until we identify him, we refer to him as caller. I went to the side of the house to see, I heard something rustling, I didn't know if it was a person or what, so I went to the side of the house to go look and see if it was somebody. Turns out it was just an animal running through the woods. After that, I walked back up to the top of the hill, so I had a better overall view of everything that's going on. So I'm not right there at the window. So you have, if you're right at the window, your field of vision is not as great as it would be from a vantage point further back. So I was standing at the road. That's when I started calling out over the radio that I have a hole inside of one of the windows upstairs. Deputy Thomas is still down knocking and announcing sheriff's office. I kind of make my way towards the driveway and start walking down so I can kind of get a little bit better of a view of inside the residence. When we're approaching houses, we try to use different angles of approach so we can have more of a view of everything that's going on. So if you think about it like walking through a doorway, if you just walk straight through that doorway, you have just that straight view and it kind of cants out just a little bit. Whereas if you angle yourself at the door, you'll have a little bit further view going down from whichever angle you're approaching. So as I'm approaching the house on the right-hand side where the driveway's at, I see Miss Suzanne walking across, for lack of better terms, a catwalk across the stairs with something white inside of her hands. I approach up to the window. I start shining my flashlight, yelling sheriff's office, announcing sheriff's office, shining my light through the windows. See Suzanne go crouch down, drop the towel down, kind of does back and forth motion like scrubbing on the floor. See her get up, walk partially down the first set of stairs, turn around, walk right back up, and then go back to the same position, crouched over on the ground, and start scrubbing the floor again. That's when I loudly announced sheriff's office. It was actually loud enough to a point where one of the neighbors came outside. We ignored him for a little while, but it took about 30 seconds after that where she actually stops, comes down the stairs. At one point, she actually turns and looks at me and then continues to act like doing this motion right here, like she's scrubbing the floor.
Okay. And so how did you get how did she finally come to the door?
I don't know if it's just a combination of me loudly announcing the sheriff's office and the flashlight, or turning and looking and finally just deciding she's going to come down the stairs. In the process of it, my supervisor had arrived on scene, so need be, we would have reached the door, but thankfully she came down the stairs and we didn't have to go that route.
Okay. And how bright is I think you testified that you shine your flashlight?
Yes. So
Where did you shine your flashlight?
through the glass, the front door, to begin with, through when you saw the picture of the house, the very top window there, and then as I approached the house, the bottom window shining upwards.
Okay, how bright is your flashlight?
It's a very bright flashlight. This is the flashlight that I used that night, even with the lights on. This is the brightest setting that it has. So, and there's, if the body cam, I don't know if it'll be played the full amount, you can actually see this portion right here that indicates me using the flashlight when it's being used and stuff. So even with this being the lights on in here and using it, me doing this right here, it's still clearly visible. Okay. If anyone in here has seizures, please let me know and I won't do that again.
And so were you wearing a body cam that night?
I was. It's not this body cam. We have upgraded our body cam since the initial incident, but my body cam was on and it was still in this position. If I completely disconnect it, you can see the outline of where my body cam is set the entire time.
Have you had the opportunity to review your body cam prior to coming to court today?
I have.
And is it a true and accurate representation of what you saw that evening?
Yes.
Judge, the state tenders the Deputy Martin's body cam is State's Exhibit 2.
What's the file name, Jennifer? Ms. Bagwell, sorry. What's the file name? Which one? You renamed it. Was it Bay Ridge 2-2, or is it printed? Ren 2? Okay. States 2? No objection to?
States 2 is admitted without objection.
The female's no longer responding.
See if we can get contact with the door. No, see if you can get contact at the door. Just remember, it's a lot of glass.
I'll go to the sheriff's office. If you're inside, go to the door.
4131 radio.
4131.
I do have a glass window that has a giant hole through it.
Yep. 1033 Barron Drive.
Hey, I hear screaming and stuff. I'm gonna get her spot.
Where are you hearing screaming from?